Blazing Snake here, coming back to you live with Mass Effect. Don't think I'm gonna have much time to do today, so I'll get doing what I can get done.
Recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to a mining facility on
Definitely
Tali.
Prothean tech on Garvug.
It's a low-gravity planet.
I know the Valharan threshold is Reaper
We
territory,
expect it to
but
maintain full
Prothean tech
survival
could help
here.
the Crucible.
Cade. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
We got Caden back. Still better than Ashley. At least then I got Karth instead of somebody racist.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have...
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect.
Lang has them scared.
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing.
How's your progress on the...
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily transfer.
Are we any closer to understanding?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced. The question is, how will it
You mean, how do you stop it?
Exactly. We think the catalyst...
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers. I'll send you an update on the schematic.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back.
You've always trusted me.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us.
Good luck, both of you.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support.
Understood, sir.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help. The colony's coordinates are on the
I might actually get some of those mercenary fleets later.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. You got what
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting.
Commander,
What have you got?
a group of Cerberus scientists we don't know what...
I know why.
And you...
Really?
Yes. I was visiting while the Alliance was running studies.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. I've charted signal frequency from various...
You found them?
There's no way to be certain.
Nice work.
It's on the map now.
We got a few more things before we start that little DLC. I forgot to upgrade the Revenant.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the command...
Purge.
They would have brought heavy explosives with them.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat...
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind... It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single...
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop...
There's heat coming off that shuttle. Someone just used it.
I think this is the haunted house level. What I mean by that is that there are some RPGs...
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
There are RPGs that have that kind of horror feel to them at certain levels.
Listen. There's a lot more than one.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
This was the Commandos, Captain. It's...
A floor plan marked with the nav point location.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would... If there's no survival...
I want to check around the room a bit.
I heard something.
I, tripped. Sorry.
That is a big gun.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter.
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us.
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra.
This place is enormous. There must have been thousands of people living here.
I haven't seen any survivors.
Me neither. And I bet most of them were civilians. What is that?
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place.
I'm sorry.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Ceci later tonight to inquire what sent the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
Asari High Command couldn't take a chance with Ardat Yakshi. Something had to be done.
Sending commandos with explosives is more damage control than a real plan, Lyra. There's the bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator!
Rila, what are you doing?
It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
Nirindale. I don't know what's worse, if they're all nude or they got hot bellies.
We're not your slaves.
Boom.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery.
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Go upgrade my gun. I'll go save the Cerberus squad. Or not squad, but the Cerberus scientists.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk run.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
You basically made a gay joke.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity...
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel in reviewing our inventory.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees...
Speak with Tactus. Many of the with access to their equipment...
And I want to be fighting alongside them.
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, He's a...
I feel for you, Caden. There's strength in camaraderie.
Thanks. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, you know, when this war is over...
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets. My mom's always wanted to travel off. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two, the one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another. Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Mm-hmm.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engine here. Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main...
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty...
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to...
Thanks, Commander.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
We got people to save first. gas to get all as well, but shit needs gas.
I found something.
We just gotta hope that's enough.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
See why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads? Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. James!
High field, sir!
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the...
Are they gone?
For now. Sure you're okay?
Yeah. Save my life one more time.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is...
Tell me what's going on.
We're all ex-Cerberus.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the Illusive Man want...
Our stories are different, but we were each using information from the Collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death.
The Illusive Man doesn't mess around.
The brain trust here has to be a significant...
You had to know they were going to find...
It's a pretty smart bunch.
But the Illusive Man is what...
Time to evacuate.
With those guns down, Cerberus...
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you.
Jacob, you should get that.
I'm good. I mean...
Commander, I should see to my...
You know this Jacob guy? Another ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the Collectors.
People, it was his idea.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right, not a monster.
What did you say to the Illusive?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look at me.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Illusive Man insisted I find another test subject. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research.
I have to go. And I'm not...
I understand. Thank you for saving me.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the...
I've already dropped one box.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the gun?
Still waiting. I have my...
How many scientists are here?
43. Plus...
How the hell did you go dark with so many?
When you fear for your life, there's...
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle...
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work.
Wait, there are families here?
You gotta be kidding.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped.
Can't tell. Only know Cerberus landed a shuttle.
Jacob, you're injured.
No way.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you...
Fine. Cerberus is probably... Radio me when you found the control.
Will do. Dr. Cole?
Of course.
What's your relationship? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to I guess I was so in love with my work that
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, You okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy.
I know the feeling.
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to kill.
You seem good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do. Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her asked for my protection.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this on? You settling down, Jake?
Yeah. If these are our final days, building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob?
After we got back, well, so I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by them. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air...
That what I choose to fight for better mean something.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard. I'm important to these people. I want a life.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's...
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus?
The elusive man became obsessed. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I remember him being an idealist.
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up.
Right.
I should focus on getting...
You bet.
Come on. God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff? Of course. That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
Elusive man really wants these guys.
Heads up.
Okay, next up, satellite tower.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative. But the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Get them before they hit the ground. Throw the gun.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover! fire and activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has... Kate, you do the...
Yes, sir.
Okay, James, it's on.
Bring it.
Roger that.
How are the repairs coming?
Working on it.
You thunk.
All done. Just need to bring the guns back online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
On it.
Sure thing.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of... Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our...
Jacob, what do you think?
Almost. We could go now.
Agreed.
And we don't want to leave anything behind. Your call.
All right. Let's get...
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go, people!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing deck.
Roger that.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go! generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of record needs to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood. Hang on! Freaking mech just landed! Jake, hang tight. Clear your landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. I need your help against the Reaper.
Without a doubt. And I'm sure you can count.
You too, Jacob.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then.
You got it.
All right.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone.
Thanks.
Shepard.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Commander, Kaidan was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
I'm sorry I've been quiet for most of this stream. I've been kind of focused.
Hey, let's go.
Sure, Kaidan. What's up?
You know?
Uh-oh. Okay.
So those Cerberus scientists...
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole, knowing that, what do? I mean, what if there are more like them, trapped inside Cerberus, struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should...
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard... I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many... Until you're in that moment,
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together...
They were professionals. I didn't know.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop.
Right, exactly. But so... Sorry. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. But this?
Okay.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips.
Good luck with that. Joker. You bet.
I think landing on Citadel fuels my ship. Go talk to the Corians real quick and then get a couple extra.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking them.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld?
Correct, Commander.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it wasn't.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create...
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicide.
You're throwing yourselves at the...
And this time, we may have destroyed our...
We've driven the Geth back to the home system.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective.
Wait! You insisted on involving this...
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete...
And while they're confused, you get to a man...
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much...
We'll get you out of there safely.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Yo!
Reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come.
You've had your own troubles. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. Or however much is left.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe...
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance.
I'll get your people out of here.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business and friendly.
Sure thing.
And if you screw things up, she'd get exiled, but an admiral. Damn.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a wealth.
Edie.
It has proven useful.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I hate this.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
better than a vid.
Much.
Oh, Vertigo's a bitch. Just thank to God I don't have to play this with a VR headset.
How are you doing, Shepard?
windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this. In the meantime... There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
That is much like using polonium-based rounds against organics. Which is... illegal.
Against the Geth, we need every advantage we can get.
Which way did you go, George? Which way did you go?
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship!
be under control?
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it. We may be able to extract combat data from these.
The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper's signal from here, you would need to override all...
The Dreadnought's operations.
Just phase through the door.
The Hunters are moving in!
One Hunter down. We must find the remaining Hunters.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational. Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core. Or that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide immersion. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive. This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
I'm more surprised she's an admiral.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Forrest's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral. get out of here.
Oops.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield! Dip to cover!
Some bitch.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from...
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled.
Right. This...
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will...
That is extremely reasonable.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license.
I never thought I'd say this, but...
Likewise, creators.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command.
And getting you out of there...
Wait. You cannot simply remove the restraints.
I am familiar with the...
The AI shackle Cerberus used to keep...
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable.
The hardware blocks are on the far side.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes. Deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. You successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. Got it.
Talizora to sleep.
This is Admiral Hangel.
Hardware blocks offline. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought strike.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The Potter fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage. It's placing a turret.
Without barriers, this ship...
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Get it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go! Shepard, the door!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field!
We'll make it!
We made it.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties.
You said they have a planetary defense.
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own...
The Normandy can assist with rescue.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over.
Shepard Commander, we are...
What the hell?
Wait. Its name is Legion. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast.
We three... This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us.
Understood, Commander.
So, you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control.
The Geth still have...
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but what...
We need to take out the Reaper...
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships, disabling...
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Shepard Commander.
You say Geth fighters are...
Hostile Geth fighters, if the life ships are damaged.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to them. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on...
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics.
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted...
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not... Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of them...
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What was interfacing with
the old machine took total control of our sensory equipment. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound god.
Their forms are advanced, but mundane. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before.
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories.
And the Quarians?
Yes. A significant amount. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all.
Is that what made the Geth desperate?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on the Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would.
Even if the Reapers cost...
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What did you do after you left
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the... Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers...
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning counter. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance.
Could we use it to fight the...
It only works against... Their AI lets them use extremely detailed radar pings. And it's useless now that the Reapers have up...
Talk to you later, Tal.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
The Geth recovered. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is.
A Geth who just saved your...
And I wish I could have known it better. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen...
Special projects. It's not a... Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective?
If she can save our people, she... Thank you, Commander.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines...
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Shepard. This is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zelkoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war that...
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilian...
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Control to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Koris remains.
We'll see in a minute. Take a seat.
AA guns.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
We're getting closer to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is all right. There are so many Geth here already.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors. They came so far.
We need to radio Zelkoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Landmines, and there's bound to be more. Geth patrolling down there.
Anti-aircraft gun. Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Geth dropping from orbit.
Gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower. Radios are down.
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst.
Don't move. We've got...
I've lost too much blood.
We'll find him, Dorn.
Please. Listen. And my son. Tell him.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hatst.
Let's get to that tower.
Who should disable the gun?
I want you on this tower.
Shepard, you can use that gas turret. More incoming gas!
Give me more time. The gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Gas at the door!
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
You're up, Liara.
Going now. There. Gun disabled.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Not a flare, it's supposed to be red smoke.
Dawn, it's Sal Chorus. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian...
Civilians are in time.
It's only too late if you don't.
You can't possibly think you can stop.
I don't know.
Ancestors, forgive me.
We're coming. behind you. Get in cover. Clear, go! Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's farewell, Shepard.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reaper.
The surrounding area.
Sounds like we're going in on.
Admiral Zen developed its saying to the Normandy.
So the Normandy launches them. Edie, this work for you?
It should enable us.
And anything else?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this.
I've sent the coordinates for...
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron...
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't, but we'll do what we can.
Commander,
I gave
Admiral
in to
Anderson is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Not that I really need any of the weapons and shit.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics.
I'm not a machine.
Your species has experimented with virtual interface.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate...
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't...
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing...
If it saves the live ships...
Telemetry data predicts this. There is little time. We will...
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff. This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth, due to restricted resources. Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We have installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar.
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city.
We have no choice in this matter. There are 2 communication nodes on this. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians next?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmatched?
Good point.
I think I'm supposed to go this way.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. Information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests! They're pinned!
Open fire!
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Have you come under attack,
The
Admiral?
guest squadrons have arrived. Half their fighters have stopped functioning.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. I'll be back. Sorry about that. The pizzas take a little bit to cook.
Legion, give me an update.
1 node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
My favorite.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth! This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it! Time's up! Throw her into the others.
It looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Oh, one more data cluster to go.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
But I... Oh. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining stripper node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them.
Route access acquired.
I was floating.
Communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ship.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into the...
Why?
They wish to...
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could... We were correct. These Geth have renounced the...
I understand not wanting to leave.
You accept our...
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has...
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Excuse me.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat-6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Let's go kill the Reaper base.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done.
This is Ranok, the world. You've heard me say Kila Salai?
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads.
We have gotten used to carrying our
work, Trader. We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Jet fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
And we'll get more stability at dampener upgrade.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Damn, it'd take hours to remove that shield. We don't have that kind of time. We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side. Admiral Garrel to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Garrel.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Woo! Ow. It wasn't just a satellite, though.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Nirendayo.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
AKA Nirendayo.
Shepard complete. It's not a Reaper face, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. We're clear. Fire at will. Firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. EDI, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
Acknowledge. Shepard to fleet. Locate the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
What up, bitch? Just a love tap. Boom. Omewa Moshinderu. Big old load of it.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
I killed Sovereign, and now you.
We are many.
We are more. And we'll work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent reorganic civilization. Without our intervention.
I have a better idea.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results.
You. Whatever species you came from, before the Reapers decided to preserve them, they're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Hila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You said it, Shepard.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only...
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them.
You want to upload the Reaper code?
Yes, but with free will. Each Geth...
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading...
Do you remember the question that caused the creators? Does this unit have a soul?
No.
Shepard.
They're trying to flee.
With these upgrades, our fleet could retain. No, we will not allow you to decide our fate. Uploading the code.
I'm sorry, Legion.
Tali'Zorah. Does this unit have...
Yes. Yes, it does.
The Geth defensive line is broken. All ships, finish them off.
We'll start repairing our fleet immediately, Commander. We can also offer tech.
Thank you, Admirals.
I believe Tali would like to say goodbye.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I thought you'd be happy. After all this...
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
The fighting's over. We don't need... My people need me out there.
We did just kill one.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. And all we had to do was...
It had to be done.
I know. It is beautiful, though.
Yeah.
It'll be years before we can live without... Right now,
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. The Quarians are already mobilized for relief efforts, and their techs are helping with construction of the Crucible.
Excellent. We can use all the help we can get right now. Speaking of which, I've received information from my government.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would...
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I think at the moment we'll do the special DLC. One of the special DLCs if I got time enough to start it, and I do.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Oh shit.
Are you Bray?
The Grey Command.
Save it. Just take me to...
Follow me.
I thought this was... hopefully I'll be able to reload
There are
it.
too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I'm stupid.
But all you really need to know is that he's unmerciful. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet.
Damn it. I don't need to necessarily join her on that. This is the one I wanted to get started.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the queue.
Admiral.
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about...
I want you to have it.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is... and I want as few loose ends out there as possible.
That's very gentle.
It's practical. We need you in the...
If you say so.
And make yourself at home, damn it.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Andy.
You too, Shep. The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers on Earth.
But
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Wonderful. Tell me that you went before. Amazing place.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious.
Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. Hard knowing a bunch of strangers are poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change.
Right. Trust me.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was...
My email?
The hell?
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean Cerberus. Someone is hacking your account. Comchat.
Targeting me.
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time...
Hang on, Brooks. From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence. Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey!
You used me as bait?
Go.
You used me as bait? Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses Brittle Bones guy as bait.
What happened? He's here!
Brooks! Hang on.
Where'd he get a gun?
Brooks, stay down.
Staying down!
Brooks!
Some bitch! Kill the fishes! Yep. And again, why I'm uncomfortable with heights.
Commander! I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Hey,
Brooks. I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't seem to like you.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
Oh, that's nice.
Open the door. CSEC has shut the doors. What's going on?
I need to get to my ship.
Your man seems screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots. Gotta be here somewhere. Shepard's over here. It's Shepard.
Best on the Citadel.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Garrus here. Heard you're in trouble. Everybody's heading your way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Ha 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 ha.
Citadel security agency. Apply today.
Nope, 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 nope.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Is it some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful.
Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Can't believe Shepard got past
I can't believe it's not butter. Oh shit.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a...
Let's look for a control panel.
I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later. Stand back.
One moment. Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
Ah. And that's why I love Krogan. Just
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the Council over Krogan expansion.
Yay, new gun. Oh shit, stuff blowing up.
Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not a no.
Commander!
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
This poor some bitch.
Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle.
Get to the chopper!
someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medi-Gel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medi-Gel might make me jumpy.
How did you get mixed up in that?
I monitored data for Alliance. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on... I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, soon, everything we had on you is compromised. Personnel files, mission reports...
Since when does hacking personnel records...
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access...
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Guess we're back on the clock.
Looks that way. Those mercenaries...
Okay.
Maybe.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch.
Nor have I. Let me...
Well, you can try, but I should...
I'm sure you
Collating relevant intel.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point.
What about...
Joker.
I found some folks who actually...
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
Hey, they broke it, not me.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to... fish.
Them bastards.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Don't go for it, James.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
I'll do that in a little bit. Where the hell's Rex?
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it. Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess.
Probably.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favor. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning you. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun...
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. I'll associate. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you...
So that's all right.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the murder?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an alliance. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff.
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you... The casino has a panic room. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but...
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a...
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually...
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage.
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's got...
I believe I have some countermeasures that may...
So who's gonna fit in the shaft? I couldn't squeeze...
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronic. We had a course back at Op End, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers.
All right.
What?
You said it yourself.
But... I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something...
If that's settled, it looks like there's one...
Which is?
Black tie required.
Yeah.
Why, Shepard, formal wear suits you.
If anyone looks at this group tonight, I don't think it's me they'll be lingering on.
Well, hopefully you mean her. Ideally, nobody lingers on me at all. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to Terra Firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
So push my tour of the camp from 1 o'clock to 3, move from 3 to 5, and we'll find 10 minutes to eat something.
Okay, right. Just like we thought.
We'll have to bypass.
Use this. It's a resonance emit...
Good. I'll follow the wiring.
Yeah.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be set.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
I heard your advice.
Commander Shepard.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You got a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on it?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
Live feed. Baron race starts soon.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Ahead by a head. A neck. A nose. Kroger wins. Get your bets in. 5 minutes.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan. The camera saw me.
Okay. No problem.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips.
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Follow the red wiring.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. Point him out to me.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good.
Follow the red wiring.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
She instructed
Hang
me
in
to
there.
schedule
We've
a
got
session
this.
with you. Free.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks? What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silencer. I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry, are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You... Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Shoot the damn waterfall if I want to.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? In a sky car, it's the most dangerous thing you can do.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Apparently.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, sir. Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mindfish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
Need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those Helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
It's about how well I dance.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
I can distract him. Tell me when. You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
Wouldn't turn that down. Hey, who told you I like that fish? You have a good night now.
Those cufflinks. Is that design in...
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you.
Already did.
What the hell?
I see this conversation will...
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know. What are you looking...
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was.
Oh,
So we can
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trashed
Brave, I thought as much. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer. Your lad?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it.
We're not finished.
The ones that got wiped?
With EDI, anything's possible. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Shepard. That was fun.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooke.
Here's hoping.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
I'm trying to find a thing to where I can change clothes, because I don't freaking like the suit.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
Come on, there was an armor. I thought there was an armor stand in here somewhere.
I think we've got something, Commander.
Give me a bit. I'll find it later. I'm gonna end this stream here. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Peace. I'm out.